What's up, Geek Girl World? Christine here, and welcome to Christiques. Christine's Critiques. Sandwich them together, Christiques. I'm sticking with it. Took me a while to come up with a name, nothing was really clicking, and then I thought about it the other day, and Christiques works. So today I'm going to be talking about A Monster Calls, and it stars Louis McDougall, Sigourney Weaver, Felicity Jones, Toby Kebbell, Liam Neeson as the monster. It is directed by J.A. Bayona, and the cinematography is by Oscar Farah. So the story follows Connor, a young boy who is dealing with his mother's sickness. His mom is super sick, like the most sick. But he's not really dealing with it well. He's very shut in, he doesn't have any friends, he doesn't really talk to anybody about how he's feeling. And as a result, a gigantic tree monster comes to visit him and try to talk to him about how he's feeling and make him, come to terms with it. So this is going to be a pretty easy review because if you saw my last review for Solace, I did what I liked and what I didn't like. What's cool about this one is I'm only going to be talking about things that I liked because I only liked things and I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I disliked. There was nothing while I was watching it that I was like, ugh, like any sort of plot hole or anything like that. It was all very good. It's a very good movie. I liked how it looked, obviously. That tends to happen. It felt like a storybook. When you were watching it, it felt like you were almost turning a page. There were even animated points in it, not like Pixar style or anything like that, but it was reminiscent of in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, when they do the story of the three brothers. It's that sort of style of animation. Another part I liked, the acting across the board. My favorite character was probably Sigourney Weaver's character. She plays the grandmother, and she is very by the book, wants everything done a certain way, kind of sweeps into Connor and his mom's life to start taking care of things because she is recognizing that her daughter's very sick and may not live a lot longer. And so she doesn't really connect with Connor at all. They're very, very different, and they butt heads throughout the whole thing, but it was a really powerful performance because she cared so much about her daughter that she wanted to understand her grandchild, even though she didn't at all. It's very hard to relate to young people when you're a bit older. I also love the story itself. I mean, it's about, feeling things sometimes that are confusing and might seem wrong to you, but that you need to talk about them. Talk to people when you're feeling a certain way about things. Don't just bottle it up or it'll consume you. And there's good and bad is not black and white, like we've always come to think, and the tree kind of teaches us that in the movie, the monster does. So it isn't black and white, and that's kind of what being human is all about. We're not all good and we're not all bad. There are aspects of ourselves that are good and bad. So if we think something that we might think is bad, it's all in how we deal with it. Do we talk about it, or do we keep it tucked inside and let it become who we are? I think that's kind of what it boils down to, and it's advertised, the movie itself is advertised as kind of a coming-of-age story, but I think that's more of a person story. Like, we all need to remember that if we're feeling something, we need to talk about it, especially with stuff like grief and all that. Anyway, I very loved this movie. I thought it was amazing. It's very powerful. There wasn't a dry eye in the theater when I saw it, so if you're gonna see it, prepare some tissues, because I did not. I was not aware, so I got very sticky throughout the movie. But yes, definitely see it. I recommend it. Singing recommendation. Anyway, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and as always, subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys next time. Bye.